Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to stream. It is lovely, as always, to have you here, Nobu and Captain Big, and any lurkers. And today we're going to be doing, mostly side questing in Xenoblade 3. I know at least one person, one regular, who can't be here today. Josh, if and when you see the VOD, nothing much to miss. I'm glad to hear you're on vacation, Big. That's always a good one.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Between streams, I might have leveled up a few times. And I might have upgraded my character classes a few times. I did a little bit. And I don't feel ashamed. But yeah, we're in a situation where most characters are at a pretty good level with most classes. That is going to change eventually. But one thing I wanted to point out is that once you reach rank 20 for a class, you get a little crown. It doesn't do much, but it's just to tell you this class goes no further. Rank 10 is not their max. Rank 20 is.
So cute.
Also, you meaty heck. And yeah, something else I wanted to point out. Soul Hacker is listed as an attacking class, but Noah, currently a Soul Hacker, is listed as a tank. Isn't that weird? It is, but that's because the Soul Hacker has multiple different... he can be basically any class. So he can be a high attack, low accuracy attacker, a kind of middling accuracy evasion attacker, a high defense, high HP defender, a high dodge defender, a healer, or just a broad support. And what that means is that you can level up Soul Hacker without worrying about throwing off your team balance, which is neat. But we've seen Triton before, and at least on stream, we haven't seen Best Boy. Smoldering Kamaravi. Oh, absolutely, Needy. I'm a huge fan of a dodge tank. Oh my lord. That dude is so big, I thought he was just like part of the environment. He's not. That's a monster. Oh. Oh, chat, should we? I may give him a kiss.
We'll be fine. Just don't be a clod.
Uni, focus on the goal.
Oh, yeah.
First blood. Nice move, Kaya. Come here. I got something.
Oh my god, he's huge.
You're the gem.
Inferno zone.
You're doing great out there, lad.
Now, since we are a little bit over leveled, it's actually not too tough to break top or daze these guys. The thing is, I actually do have this quite comfortably. I fought several of these guys off stream.
My power flows free. Amazing. Things are building up.
Feel the power is the answer.
Interestingly, we don't have any super good... Hello, Elvie. Yeah, weirdly, we don't have any super good healers currently. We've got Troubadour, who is... who I wouldn't really call a healer. More of a support, focused on speeding up gameplay. And Signifier, which is a support focused on buffs. And so it's interesting to have two supports, but no real healers. Oh! She killed it too fast. We didn't get to see a good spin. Anyway, there's a lot of scary stuff around here, which even being slightly over-leveled is rough to deal with. But that's not actually going to be our focus today. Ooh, that's exciting, Needy.
I'll just soak all this up.
That's not today's focus. We're going to do something I haven't done yet, which is look at the expansion pass. So, there are a couple of expansion passes. The first one simply gives you some useful items, which is a bunch of Nopon coins. Easy peasy. I'll grab those. You don't need to take all of them, but you can. Oh my god, I could have had a legendary auto balancer this early in the game. Whatever. And then it does give alternate costume colors. Thank you, Beba. One day. Hell yeah, Elvie. You get alternate costume colors for their default classes. It's not the most exciting thing. I think Uni looks stupid in all red. I'm sorry. I actually think Tyon's ice blue design looks okay. Zabs, it's fine. I was also late. I do think Senna has the best alternate color, but I don't think any of them have a great alternate color. We're not going to bother with the challenge battles, probably, but there was a DLC hero. Weird how, Sabs. So fun thing about the DLC heroes, I've never used them. You are going to see my very first experience with them. A brand new hero joins the party. You will be able to experience a fresh quest line and add a completely new class to your roster. The challenge battles are just, they're kind of exactly what they sound like. But I'm not too concerned about them. Champion of the Nopon. Head to the Great Idala Ravine to make the acquaintance of a new hero. You can get there starting partway through Chapter 3. I'm in Chapter 7, so I might be slightly over-leveled. There is another extra hero, which, again, I don't know. I think... Yeah. So yeah, this is going to be my very first time experiencing this hero, which is interesting at least. Senna looks really cute as a troubadour.
A Nopon caravan. It's under attack from a pack of monsters.
I could have told you that. Come on, Noah.
Yeah.
There are a couple of cutscenes in this game where the sound design just leaves something to be designed. Fortunately, not the major ones as a general rule. Oh no, how will I manage to fight these level 19 monsters?
Gracious goods, that was close one. If not for Eno, Caravan would be bittersweet memory by now.
No trouble. Just happy everyone's still fine. Pleased to take good care on the ongoing.
Only if Eno drop by Caravan of Cheerios soon. We'll offer special bacon
Oh, Lord,
savers
Meaty.
discount. Promise.
There is something off-putting about her design. Possibly the fact that her neck is far too thin. Her everyth's quite thin.
Eno just wanted to ask if not too much bother. Was it perhaps that it was friends that helped help those Nopon?
You saw us.
We happened to be passing by and saw you all in trouble, so...
Oh, Eno knew it! Courage to thwack wicked monsters, to offer aid to total stranger pod.
I'm not convinced she's...
Reason for inventing word hero pod, or whatever is human equivalent.
I'm not convinced she's not a robot.
Expression cannot possibly give voice to such violent, overpowering emotion as Eno
seems a little dramatic. All we did was help you out in a scrap.
Well, all it means is that we did well to give her assistance.
By the way, your outfit looks quite unusual. Which side are you affiliated with?
What is the meaning of affiliated, please?
Let's try a different tack. Are those Nopon from before your friends? Judging by their manner of speech, I would surmise that they were already previously familiar with you.
Affirmatory! All Nopon who live wild and free, count each and every one as friend! And with good reason. Ino gained double name by fight for universal Nopon love and peace! Ino is champion of all Nopon kind!
Well, Sparks. That sounds, Brill? Yeah, let's go with Brill.
Yeah, same, Sabs.
So what you're saying is, the reason you helped those Nopon from earlier is because you see yourself as their champion?
Correct! Forsooth, indeedy doodle! That is why Ino must restore self to previous strength so Ino can accomplish duty which Grandmaster Pong gave to... Oh, snap crackers!
That's a good expression, though.
Ino was just on verge of forgetting.
Oh, snap crackers.
Ino came here in search of High Ether.
High Ether? What's that?
Well, it basically Ino on hunt for scavengeables. Must therefore hurry up and get on with search and retrieval.
You're going to search this place, all alone?
This area's teeming with dangerous monsters. Any chance we can offer you a hand?
Meh? Sorry, did Ino hear right? Friend proposed to help Ino for second time?
Huh? Yes, I suppose I did.
No way! This completely unprecedented! Friends concern selves with well-being of not only Nopon, but even Ino? Flabber of Ino utterly gasted, Gob thoroughly smacked. Ino lacked capability to show deserved amount of proper respect.
I'm already over our shtick.
Well, then. Pleased to be working with you. Shall we just call you Ino? Is that all right?
Shuck! But Ino not even introduced self yet! How friend no name of Ino?
Oh yeah, the voice actress was amazing.
This girl's got a lot going on, huh? On the outside, and in as well.
So, you all know how in the original Star Wars, there was C-3PO, a character who was irritating but lovable. And then George Lucas did not know how to replicate that, and so when he made The Phantom Menace, he created Jar Jar Binks, a character who he thought was irritating in a similar way, but was not and ended up being hated. I think they looked at Poppy, thought, hey, Poppy has a few irritating things, but people love her. Let's do that again. And this is the Xenoblade Jar Jar. Oh, hi, Josh. I didn't think you'd be here, but yeah. Sabs, Jar Jar is the worst.
Always nice to see a new face.
Ino?
Ino getting readings from hereabouts. Must be somewhere nearby for definite.
Always nice to see a new face.
Look, I calls him like I sees him.
Always nice to see a new face.
I did like that theory, LV, but there's literally no evidence for it.
Would you believe it?
Within the nine official Star Wars movies, well, 9 numbered Star Wars movies, there are probably like 4 whole good movies. Oh, I've never seen any of the shows. I've never seen any of the shows big, so literally cannot comment. Excuse me?
Hey, what's that shiny thing?
It ether sphere. And high ether that Ino's searching for contained within inside.
Well, we can't get near it like this. We'll have to take care of the monsters.
Hell
right
yeah,
here
Josh.
first.
Well, Ino, are you ready?
Ino was created ready!
Okay,
Right
definitely
on.
robot.
Let's make it quick then, yeah?
Let's get it done snappy.
I could do this with my eyes closed.
Cheers, you're the guest.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
It's ether, all right, exposed to the surface. Looks similar to a regular ether channel, but the energy density is off the charts.
I suppose we could harvest the energy, rather this high ether, into an ether cylinder as normal?
Maybe. Want me to take a stab? No! Cease and desist!
What's wrong, Ino?
Cannot harvest high ether with baseline cylinder? Are friends kidding?
Oh my god, just like an octave down, please.
Vessel to rupture with extreme explosivity!
Whoa, are you serious? Close call.
What? You're not actually in a hurry to get your wings blown off then?
Lance, I beg of you, occupational safety is no joking matter.
Oh my god,
Is there
Taya.
something else we could use then?
Ino have just the ticket. Can use this.
It looks identical.
For to harvest high ether safely, can use this here HD Ether Cylinder Plus. Incidentally, HD stand for Handy Dandy.
Handy dandy. Okay.
I guess it does suggest some improvement on the classic ether cylinder design.
Indeed, and its simplicity belies a high degree of efficacy bestowed by the added refinements.
Yeah,
No
big.
time like present. Friend can go ahead and collect high ether now.
Don't worry, there's gonna be
Huh?
good quests later.
Me to do it.
Is very rare chance for opportunity. Ino do not mind letting Noah do honors. Please, be guest of Ino.
It's definitely not going to explode, is it?
Everything fine. HD Ether Cylinder Plus come with Ino.
You know what? You're not
seal of quality.
wrong, LV. There is
Please
something
request
insect-like.
tested.
All right then. You only live once. Let's give this a go.
Oh, this is just a mechanic now. Collecting a certain amount of high ether from ether spheres will reward you with a filled HD Ether Cylinder Plus. You can only harvest an ether sphere once all the enemies in its vicinity have been defeated. The enemies you'll need to defeat will be marked with an icon. Once the enemies are down, approach the ether sphere and begin. Or say, okay, what can I do with it? Whoops.
Pump it all up.
Let's harvest the high ether. I'm reading another ether sphere.
When you harvest an ether sphere, you may sometimes receive a hint about the location of other ether spheres that you haven't harvested yet. They're located on the map. To be precise, you'll be able to see ether spheres in previously discovered areas, as well as those hinted at while harvesting other ether spheres.
Right. That seems to have done it. Will this do?
It perfect. 10 out of 5 stars. No notes. Time to deposit high ether without further delay.
Thanks, Trom.
Huh? Please, go ahead.
Man, remember when we thought Rex had bad voice acting?
What the?
Although, to be fair, her voice acting isn't bad.
Drink the cylinder?
Thank you, LV.
Please tell me I hallucinated that.
She doesn't have bad voice
did you
acting.
just
She
do?
just has a bad voice.
Oh! Did Ino forget to explain? Ino feeling mortified. High ether energy source for powering functions of Ino!
So, is that good?
Easier to show than explain, so please allow Ino to demonstrate!
Oh, we are not spending a lot of time on this. In Xenoblade 2, there was a thing called Poppy Swap, which allowed you to do genuinely some very cool things with Poppy if you got the right parts. I never figured out, I never, mastered it, and I never got the parts I needed. We are not Poppy swapping on a character that isn't even as charming as Poppy. Yep, Ino swap.
Alright, let's give it a go.
Okay, it does look simpler. It does look simpler.
Give either to Ino!
Like, sure. This does look significantly simpler than Poppy Swap. So I can live with that. Ooh, I thought you would be an attacker, not a tank. That's weird, Trom. What did it look like?
Look! Snippity snap and... ta-da! Capabilities of Ino power up greatly!
Oh, that is pretty impressive. No, hold your ponyos! That's impossible!
This is all highly irregular. What in the world are you? Really?
Don't giggle.
Great question! Ino is creation of Nopon, legendary Grandmaster Ponthusu, final bestest and most strongest of all artificial blade!
Huh? Wait, blade? You mean like our blades? The ones we fight with?
You what? This is making less sense by the minute.
You're saying you're an anthropomorphic blade?
Is that it? So she's actually a human blade?
No, she's not human.
That's fishy. Real fishy.
Also, her creator is a Nopon called Usu, and Sora's grandfather was called Susu.
And he Giga renowned crafts genius!
So,
Ino created for purpose of bring about peace and harmony for all Nopon throughout world.
look at
Ino,
Riku's face.
artificial blade! Meh. Well, in truth, he also say Ino must not get involved in affairs of humans. Although Ino have no intention of hurting friends, would not wish Dinsia's Tostaban.
Of course.
Huh?
I mean, I still don't really understand it. This artificial
God,
blade
she's
business.
so skinny.
Still, one
Like,
thing's abundantly
I know
clear.
why, but it really bothers me.
Earlier, well before we ever turned up, you were protecting the Nopon caravan.
God, I miss Poppy too.
You fought for them, and you did it all by yourself. That takes real courage. Seeing that convinced me. I believe what you said, Ino.
I will say though, well, I'll address something in a moment.
What's this?
Oh, wow. Nice get up.
Yeah. He got the
Now
titties.
Eno understand.
What?
Friend Noah, your destined driver of Eno.
Okay, so she's...
Your driver?
Okay. She is definitely a direct reference to Xeno 2.
Xeno, and same weapon too. This proof cannot be mistaken. Friend is driver of Eno.
Wait, slow
Because
down.
drivers are not a thing
Can you
in
explain
Xeno
what
3.
you mean when you say driver?
Eno more than happy to. Definition of driver is human person who fight by side of Eno.
That's it?
Oh, but that's very vitally crucial. Only driver can draw a bestest, truest power of blade.
Elvie, there's nothing to
Eno must get
motorboat.
stronger and stronger for Nobon peace and happiness.
She's so skinny if you tried
Okay,
to just snap
let's
her
all
in
take
half.
a deep breath now. That's not really what this means. It's actually... Well... Oh, how should I explain this?
Just swap back, Noah.
There's a little more to it than what you're thinking.
Actually, if Eno may, Eno always thought if Eno get driver, Eno decided in deepest corner of heart. Eno would ask to call driver Master Pon. Therefore, Eno would love nothing more than to be permitted to address friend as
You do not have permission. No.
Noah, if you were going to say something, you should probably say it now, or else
Yeah.
the ship will sail. Know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but...
You said you trusted her, didn't you? Seems like an open and shut case to me.
She still doesn't get to call me that.
Eno, this driver of yours, is that like a partner of sorts?
That right! According to Grandmaster Pon, drivers and blades were originally one in body and soul.
Got it. Well, look, I'm not
You
sure
may
if I
not,
can be
LB.
all of that to you and meet all your expectations.
Thanks for checking, though.
But if you'll have me, I'll be your driver.
No, they don't even give you a choice this time, Big.
Really, very truly.
Yeah, truly. You're one of us now, Eno.
Yes! Master Pon! For
Ugh.
all Nopon that inhabit world, Eno and friends will fight good fight!
I feel like I should say, just for the record, our objective is not strictly to go around getting random Nopon out of trouble.
Huh? Nah, is not?
Come to think of it, we never did introduce ourselves, did we?
Yes, Sabs, this is a
Might not
DLC
have.
hero.
Right. Then I guess maybe we should get started on that.
This is my first time experiencing it.
Artificial Blade Eno! Ready for adventure!
Gains perks by evading attacks, rewarding skillful use of evasion arts. Also becomes stronger after getting KO'd. That's interesting. Eno, just remember. There was important thing that Eno was forgetting. What is that? It have to do with HD Ether Cylinder Plus that Eno give to Master Pon. I don't want to say that. According to Grandmaster Pon, Cylinder conceal yet more hidden power. Really getting our Noppon's worth out of this one, eh? Yes, to release true power, however, it need further level of upgrade. And what happens once we release it? Only good things, and many. We able to bag bags of high ether and make Eno whole loads stronger. Oh my god, we defeat Zed by just irritating him to death by giving him Eno. You make a very good point, Josh. In other words, it would improve the cylinder's technical specifications. I see. Meaty, I don't think there are a lot of bad voices in the entire series. This is just like... This is the first one I've come across where I just cannot stand the voice. I even, controversially, think Rex in Xenoblade 2, good voice. Not great voice direction, but he's a fine voice actor. So anyway, Ino wanted to ask to help improve Cylinder in parallel while looking for ether spheres. Right, sure thing, Ino. How do we go about doing that then? It's highly specialized product made with proprietary Nopon technology. Therefore, best bet is to request revamp of certified Nopon technician. Well, Riku's right here, so... Riku already got wings full with blade and gem maintenance, so would like to pass back on this one. Ooh, I don't know Fantasia. Trom, is it bad? Man, Sabs, that would be tough for me because they're all my children. But maybe I will. Oh, so that's your excuse? Sure, pal, if you say so. What other Nopon connections do we have? How about those caravan Nopon we helped out before? An adroit suggestion, Mio. They may yet remain nearby. Well then, shall we have a look around? Roger Wilco-pon. Okay, that I liked. I also liked when she said snap crackers. Yeah, kind of the same, Josh. Once harvested, ether spheres will disappear, but they'll reappear in the same spot once enough time has passed. Note that the yield will decrease after the initial harvest. Sunny and Cheerios, Nopon Caravan, whom the party assisted, is staying at the Forest region's Namba Mound Camp. You can improve your HD Ether Cylinder Plus there. Use improved ones, allows you to obtain more. Okay, so just immediately do that. Yeah, something I wanted to talk about earlier. I think there is a subtle bit of, not subtle, just a clever bit of design work in the heroes. I think they managed to achieve most of what was fun and good about the gacha blades in Xenoblade 2 without the frustration of gacha, meaning everybody can get every blade. Every hero.
More enemies. I'll keep them occupied. Just where it hurts the most. Come here. I got something.
In Xenoblade 2, there was always the issue that you could easily just not get the cool blades. Here you get all the advantages of getting new things, of meeting new characters, and of the story aspects of it. But like, everybody can get all of them, and I think that is an enormous benefit. You know what? Let's find out about Ino in chain attacks. Ino Unlimited increases damage ratio by 265 percentage points. That is by far the most of any hero. And let's see her in a chain attack. When hero completes an order, adds 30 TP to the character with the least TP and reactivates them. That's interesting. kind of makes her suck in a weird way.
You're in for it now.
Like, there's definitely a way to make it work, but it's not great.
How about this? Above and beyond!
I've got an idea. All right.
I'll pick one.
Uh,
I can follow that up.
I'm gonna stick with Eno as long as it takes for... Basically, as long as it takes us to get to the next hero, which won't be too long.
This should be our plan of attack.
Do you think this plan might work?
Jack, the moment is coming.
Yippee!
Let me do the honors.
You're in for it now.
How about this?
One more for the road.
Oh, meaty, that's a very good emote.
How about something like this?
Doesn't matter who we choose because we literally can't finish this attack.
I get first dibs.
This is the power with which we fight. Well, what did you think would happen?
I guess this is fate too, huh? I should write this all down.
Truly, a solemn way to send off the dead. Friend Sunny, friend Cheerio. Meme, it Eno. Sunny pleased as punch that Eno graced Caravan with presents so soon. We just get in fresh new shipment of yummables and nummables, only too happy to share. Many thankings, we'll have to ask for shopping bonanza later. But actually, Eno come today to discuss separate issue with friend Sunny. Thank you, meaty I shall. Oh ho, what might be? Is there perhaps technician in Caravan of friend Sunny that know how to improve HD Ether Cylinder Plus? Oh, do ears of Sunny deceive? Eno mentioned that fabled apex of Nopon technological achieve? Fabled, he calls it. Yes, now Sunny understand assignment. Then please, can make use of service of helper of Sunny, name of Totoma. He admittedly bit of strange unlude, lacking in gab and friendly patter, but nevertheless skilled Caravan mechanic. Friend Totoma, memorized. Thankings for referral, friend Sunny. And also, while we flapping chops here, please to accept this. Sunny just happened to have necessary materials to hand, so I'm more than happy to fob off on. Such generous, his friend sure? Everyone in Caravan would know how Ino run around hither thither, fighting to guard Nopon future and present. A highest honor for any Nopon to be able to render assistance. Ah, friend Sunny. Ino feeling such excess of happy might break into dance any moment. You are not Poppy. You do not get to justify a random dance. Chance of dance? Sunny must join Ino in Floric. Oh dearie me. Then Cheerio also cut rug. Oh. What do you mean DJ pun? Ino, do you think we could maybe shelve the celebrations until we're finished with the cylinder business? God, Meaty, I would actually have... I feel like a dance minigame would actually have redeemed this whole quest. Meh, yes, you make sense. Ino almost forgets self in moment. It hasn't even been a minute. Masterpon, we... Manana just 100% vibing with this situation. Oh. Manana is such a joy.
Hey, can we take 5?
To improve cylinder, please use services of Totoma. He admittedly, yeah, it's the same thing you already said. Cheerio and others will be here for a while, so please come and visit anytime. And when visit, please buy many products in bulk. Nothing makes Cheerio happier. Hi, could we have a minute? We were wondering if you could help us. This about improvement to HD Ether Cylinder Plus? That's right, exactly so. Would friend undertake? Give here.
Just give us a moment.
It all done. HD Ether Cylinder Plus successfully powered up. Alright, I'm glad it all worked out. Thanks so much, but matter is far from finish. Ino must collect much more high ether for purpose of restore self to full power. For sake of bring peace and happiness to Nopon everywhere. Yeah, I know that. If we happen across any more ether spheres, we'll be sure to collect the high ether for sure. And if we can get all the materials together, we can have the cylinders improved here again. Indeedly doodle. Ino would be most grateful. I did like it when she said snap crackers. I thought that was very cute. That and Manana breaking it down, those have sold me. I actually...
Kinda hungry here.
I've actually got a lot... I've got 99 silver Nopon coins. So what I can do is do some quick, cheap updates to a couple of classes. Okay. It's time.
Hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
You're already a rank 10 troubadour. Okay, you'll just won't level up for a while. That's fine.
Shield bash. Soaring tempest.
Legitimately, the best thing you can do with Stalker is just use their master arts to set them up as a break topple launch beast. Because they're just not that good otherwise. Okay, can we upgrade further?
Just give us a moment.
If I'm going to be doing this, I want to do it as little as
Just give us a
possible.
moment.
I want me some glory hole.
Thank you, Trom.
Just give us a moment.
Oh, Lord. Sometime soon, caravans will hold grand collective assembly. After gallant rescue by Ino cannot pass up chance to leverage position with bragging rights. Okay, so... there's another one here. Oh, there's also a... There's a quest near here. Oh! Do I vaguely remember this quest? I might. Mimu, you've got a good name. Meebo me. Oh! I think this is the amiibo person. Meh, no, not good yet. Friends come too soon. Be gone, disperse. Oh, okay. So that's a new game plus thing. I can live with that. I just want to make sure I'm going the right way. That, by the way, is the challenge battles. I'm not doing them, at least not now.
Are they fighting each other?
Bonjour, hereupon Ricky. Yes, New Game Plus. A thing that exists that I haven't really spent much time with.
Is this like a rare thing? Let's get it done snappy.
Try not to waste too much effort on this. I'll draw them.
Thanks for the support.
Good job, Uni.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
So I got 5 before. What do I get now? Cool. That was less of an upgrade than I
There's an
hoped.
ethosphere nearby.
Meaty, I am not doing a full
Do exactly as I say.
a full playthrough of New Game Plus. It will ruin me. Ooh. If I assist the 4, I'll get more parts from the 6.
Can't even call this practice.
You can be sure I'll do my part.
Tyon's current class is a bit rough because you deal damage to yourself with your attacks. However, what it does mean is that you get to do a lot of damage, and if you stand inside one of these spots where you recharge, the result is where you get back health for free. The result is just a lot of damage with low risk. Thank you, Trom. One day.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
I was looking for something else, but I forgot, so it's probably not that important.
Been here before? Or maybe not.
Man, so many bodies that I've just missed.
Be at rest.
There was... I want to do one more. Hello? One more of those ether sphere things. And then... one or two. I saw a second close by one. I'm not going to worry too much about them. If I do it at all, it's something I'll do off stream. Because I did say I want to show the Ascension quest for every single hero. And for better or worse, that does include Ino.
What's that? Ether sphere.
I'll draw them. Perfect timing. I won't miss, butterfly. We've got them pinned down. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
We'd best use it to enhance Ino's skills.
So yeah, unfortunately, I was hoping to get more ether out of each of these. But that doesn't seem to be happening. But TP Plus is useful if we ever want to use her in a chain attack. Which, to be clear, we don't. Oh my lord. That's very far down. I'm just going to get, there's one more ether sphere nearby. I'm going to get that, and then we're going to move on to an Ascension quest for a character we do care about. Isn't that a remarkable idea? Although there's also normal ether around here.
Good thing we found this.
Oh heck, a dead person that I missed.
Master Punt, come quick! This job for Master Punt, right?
Such is the officer's duty.
Don't respond to that, Noah. I'm disappointed in you. Dang it, it keeps not bringing up my map when I want it to. Which is almost certainly my
Hey,
fault.
now, what's that? I think we could slide down that thing.
I think we could. Whee! Tyon unfortunately doesn't seem like the kind of person who would say "we," even when sliding along a rope bridge. I love Tyon, but he's a bit stuffy. my lord, they did not have to make it this long. Sure.
The outcome is patently clear.
Eno feels the foes of Eno seem to feel better.
I'll draw them, little baboon. Come here. I got something for you.
Appreciate it.
Hook them off.
President Slash!
Why?
Butterfly!
Well within context. I'm helping you.
Why?
Your way home!
I know. Feeling good.
Ring around!
How? We can do this.
Come on, I'm fit to burn! That was spectacular!
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking it.
Oh,
We'd best use it to enhance Eno's skills.
that's a big one.
Give ether to Eno!
Please. Please stop talking.
Ether to Eno! Eno feeling strong! Give ether to Eno! Eno feeling strong!
Okay. That's about where we're going to leave Eno. Meanwhile, we're going to go back to this Hulk. Because we've got some talking to do.
I'll draw up the rota for guard duty.
Because this is how you... these discussions are how you get a lot of your... Ascension quests. And I think this is one of them. Curious about training.
Let's consider what we know.
Before or now, I can't tell which one was tougher. What's this about? Nothing really. I was just thinking about the training regime those lost numbers go through. I hear it's a real gauntlet. That's how you toughen up, ain't it? Not that I'd want to sign myself up. Right? Ours wasn't pleasant at all. But when it boils down to it, I think it's the trainees who are better off, yeah? Compared to what we're doing now? Exactly, yeah. Life was a lot easier back when we were new recruits, right? Your best friend died when you were new recruits. That does kind of make sense. All we do these days is fighting, and then more fighting. Yeah, you get me? What sort of training do you think they actually go through? You curious too, Senna? You want to come with? We can check it out together. Yeah, now you're talking. It's always fun to shop around for some new exercises. You lot are really getting into this idea. The training ground should be near the dormitory. I think we spent the night there once. Yeah, let's drop by when we're in the area. This is Lance's side story. Anytime, game. It's all good. Oh.
So you wish to utilize this thing of which I meant to dispose. Such daring lunacy. That is what I would dub it.
Ah.
It would be a dreadful waste to throw it away. There's always a use. Always. People, lives, the lot. Why?
I stand corrected. Then, What manner of use is it that you have envisioned?
The lost numbers.
The city ruffians? You do know, no life can be harvested therefrom.
Yes, I am aware. That's why I'll have my toy soldiers play a little game. The lives of the fallen will be amassed in this special flame clock, as a reward for the final lass or lad left standing.
Oh.
The cream of the crop of youth competing for glory. Oh, is that not simply sublime?
I'd completely forgotten this. Like, I was quite surprised to get a cutscene there. Not that. I just want to quickly save. Because while nothing happened,
It's vital to keep a record of events.
I had a horrible feeling when it was loading like that for a long time that something bad was going to happen. Correct, Saps. We've all had it. Just a reminder of what the city's founders looked like. And how some of them seem familiar. And how some of them seem familiar but different. And then some of them just seem entirely unfamiliar. That probably won't be important at some time in the future. God, I will say, and this is on me, I did not think this playthrough was going to take as long as it has. I'm enjoying it. But I'd forgotten just how much content there is in this game.
Oh, Lance, you're a glutton for punishment, ain't ya?
Don't tell me you weren't curious too. I want to know all their tricks of the trade.
Man, he was skinny back in the day. That's a good name, LB.
6 ain't many.
6 of what now?
The Ouroboros candidates. All that training, and 6 get in.
Oh yeah, Monica did say something like that to us.
I feel kind of let down.
How so?
Just knowing there's a pecking order here too. Makes them the same as us.
People aren't equally suited to everything. Such is life.
Sure, I guess, but...
I'm feeling hungry. You guys want to go grab a bite?
I'm in favor.
How about the shopping area? I found the tastiest looking torpedo stand. How's that sound? Torpedo wraps, eh? Spark, yes. Lance?
Yeah, sure thing.
Lance wants everybody to be equal. Lost numbers are short on snipers, right? It's just that I've been considering changing my role is all. You're changing your blade again? Are you really sure you found the right role this time?
Interesting.
Oh, I remember this. This door is locked, and I cannot for the life of me remember how to get in there. That's a fun little quest, nothing super important. I also appreciate the fact that everybody's take is, man, Lance is acting really unusual and having kind of an existential crisis.
A city torpedo.
Food.
This has me curious.
The shop that sells them should be just across the bridge.
Which, to be fair, not a bad solution when someone's getting a bit melancholy. God, I really wanted to learn juggling. That's a lot of balls. Shut up.
Hey, you! What are you doing back here? How many times have I told you, no performing out here?
Dude was just busking. Give him a break.
You shouldn't be wasting your time like this. Don't you have training?
I'm not wasting my time. This is my job here.
You call that a job?
Hey, you're Ouroboros, right? I've heard. I suppose my job doesn't really compare to yours, I'll admit.
Why are they on your case?
Street performance. It's not allowed on this road.
Street performance?
This stuff. Around this spot, this is where you get the best crowds. But still they like to push me around. We're at war here. Why aren't you fighting? They say.
Do you not need to be fighting?
The city's army is just for volunteers. There's plenty who are willing.
Why is that?
Because it gets you others' approval.
Yeah, well, it would, wouldn't it?
You think so?
You don't?
Well, who decides what has merit? And whoever's making the rules, how do we know they're right? I mean, I don't really know anything. It's just...
Uh-huh.
I think... Isn't it fine if there's, like, one guy who makes the call for himself? You know?
Even if it ends up being pointless?
Hey, even pointless things can have a point. Down the line.
I feel so seen.
I want to live my way. Take it one step at a time, the way I want. Really live.
Thank you for all the clips, Meaty.
Oh, rats! Better scarper before the guards find me again.
Hey!
Tell you what, I've got a new trick, just in the works. You should come and watch. Bye.
Meaty, there's nothing in the canon to prove that it's
Can I
not
help
true, so therefore, it's
Nah.
true.
I'm all good.
That alarm seems concerning.
Lance! This alarm's worrying.
Yeah.
Head for the war room.
Right.
No one else seems particularly bothered.
We never got to eat any torpedo wraps.
Sorry, but the war room should be our top priority right now.
I will say one thing I very much appreciate. So, based on her hair, Senna is absolutely, undoubtedly, Bridget's daughter. Just given what we've seen, everything about her, she is Bridget's daughter. I am convinced that she is Bridget and Morag's daughter. Because, you know, if blades can be weird, then there's no reason two ladies can't have a baby. Maybe blades are just built different.
A cradle transport for the colonies?
Yes. The report is calling it large scale.
And you want to liberate it, like you did that last batch?
Right, well, that explains the emergency assembly.
When? Where? By our estimate, tomorrow, late night. Podesto Valley floor, at the Great Sword's base. Boss, the logistics guys wanted an overnight camping kind of deal.
Approved. Sort out the planning.
Just what I thought you'd say, so I took initiative. We can leave any time.
What do you think? Should we lend them a hand with it?
Yeah, gladly. If Monica's okay with it.
It's up to you. But if things don't go to plan, there might be a fight.
We're prepared for that.
Then be my guest. Take this chance to show my soldiers that Ouroboros spark. It'll be an illuminating experience for them, fighting or not.
All right.
I thought she said farting.
We'll drill them well.
Have a good lurk, meaty, and I will stretch. Okay, best spot for us is actually, wait. Oh, there's so many quests. LV, to the best of my knowledge, that is impossible. We've never seen any evidence of humans and Nopon. That being said, it is theoretically possible and therefore probably true.
This would be our target.
Get away safely.
I'm sorry.
Oh, seriously? It's right there, but there's no way to it.
Just to be clear, your argument, LV, is that there is some species in the universe that humans didn't try to have sex with. I think that's very questionable.
Might as well claim this.
Say, isn't this valuable?
What would it be doing here?
See, Meaty, I hate that, but I can't prove you wrong. Oh, but LB, there are lots of other humans in this world and in the previous worlds. We just gotta hook around here. Yeah, I think. Oh wait, it's even earlier than that. Yeah. Oh, please, brain. Work with me. Spatial awareness is failing me. LV, there's no part of that sentence I liked. Thank you.
What kind of place is this?
Things used to be easier, huh?
What was?
All we had to do was bash heads. No thinking, no nothing.
What about the dying part? You weren't scared?
Sure, I was scared. But at least I knew what was expected of me.
Wait a sec. You want to go back to that?
Obviously not. Just saying how I feel. There's just too much snuff to consider nowadays. It's doing my nut in.
I think you should try it sometime. This thinking thing might not be so bad.
Stop making it sound like I don't.
You just said it yourself. No thinking, no nothing.
I was talking about before, you spoon.
Sorry, who are you calling a spoon?
Oh, shut up. If you're gonna act like a spoon, of course I'm gonna call you one.
It takes one to know one.
What?
Let's just chill out here, you guys.
Okay, then why don't you tell me where we are now? What's this region? Come on, spill.
It's,
See? You can't tell your ass from your elbow. Doesn't that make you the spoon?
just because I slept through that class, if I've been awake for it,
He's right.
then...
Things were easier.
Then stay awake, you spoon.
Yeah. We had everything handed to us. Back then.
That's not quite true in your case, though, is it?
What?
You had thoughts. And deep ones at that. I can tell. When we're playing together.
But you have as well.
I hope we find an answer.
Absolutely. We'll find it. I'm sure.
And on we go.
The Podesto Valley floor is ahead.
The camp's a stone's throw from the Great Sword.
God, that worm was schmoving.
Huh? This is new.
Hey, guys! It's an honor. I mean, this chance to do an op with you guys.
What do you mean?
You're my heroes. Ouroboros. I mean, I always knew a grunt like me could never measure up. Although we all still dreamed of it. And now you're here in the flesh. Doesn't seem real.
What's so great about us?
Huh?
Before this op's done, we might have to kill old friends. How about it? Could you do it? Stab a friend?
Lance!
I mean, that's...
If you're here with some half-assed notions, go home.
I'm sorry. I just got excited.
They talk big, but when shit hits the fan, they might just double-cross us. You watch.
You saying you can't trust us with the job?
100%. You never trained with our unit before. Never ever fought by our side. Way I see it, you're just some arsewipes who stole away what was rightfully ours.
Oh yeah? If I let you down, shoot me. In the front or back, I don't care.
Gee, thanks. Well, that's awful big of you, pal.
I'm sorry. Maybe we shouldn't have come.
No, this is good. It's how you build trust. You can only begin once you've gotten everything out in the open.
Really?
One of my dad's favourite lines. Wasn't it the same for you lot?
Yeah. You might be right on the mark.
I'm sure they'll settle down when they need to. They've got good role models today.
Everybody either loves us or hates us. That's what I'm saying, Trump.
Better give it a good once-over.
Our intel was right. There's quite a few of them.
But it's too quiet. There's barely any signs of life. They're probably all conked out.
The fewer sentries, the better for us.
Monica, the cradles are in that transport.
Yes, it's likely. Let's head down. If we go round from the right, we can approach unseen.
Roger that.
All right, it's open.
Better give it a good once-over. If it's all like this, then this will be a cakewalk. Let's try not to get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, maybe also don't speak quite so loudly. Hey! EZ PZ.
What is this?
They're all empty!
That's what you call an ambush,
Monica!
baby.
There's nothing in here! They're all empty!
Son of a... Report!
Same over here. We got cradles, but nothing in them.
LB, that sounds horrific.
Monica?
Did we just fall for a trap?
Absolutely.
They've got us surrounded.
Kavesi troops.
Well, doesn't it suck to be you? Every little step you made turned out exactly as planned. Now us, we're an elite unit, the all-stars of Keves. You lot have been doing as you please for long enough. Right here, right now, we're gonna correct that little mistake.
Garfield!
Oh! So you've actually heard of me? Guess I gotta give myself more credit than I thought.
Layla and who?
Who?
Sparks. They look like they're in their early terms. That means...
They got reborn.
Oh!
That adds up.
I don't know who they are, but they died.
After they moved to Colony 8, I hear they croaked.
Cool, that should have been established before the quest.
Don't dare look down on us second-termers. We were chosen. We are the elite. Now, I don't know if you're lost numbers or what.
Boy, we are going to murder
But
you.
you're in our way, and for that, your heads are gonna roll!
We are more than capable.
Let's be super mean. To be clear, this girl did nothing to deserve the beatdown she's getting.
You're in for it now.
I was waiting for this.
Leave it to uni.
Damn, you're right then, LV.
You right, you big man. Any last words? How about this?
I might have the answer.
Quick! Everyone get ready! Allow me! You're in for it now!
How about this?
And we get a smash.
Oh, we're not done yet! I just thought of a great idea!
I've got an idea. All right.
Again, this is deeply unnecessary. She did nothing.
I'll make you count. Wait.
Even with that soup thing, this seems excessive. I love this dude just standing here waiting while we beat up his teammate.
Just finish him off already. I need that sweet, sweet life. Finish him off. Hurry, run him through. Go on. Kill him dead. That'll give me a good top-up, nice and easy.
Yep.
Gotta love this new flame clock the console was kind enough to give us. It's a belter!
Even when allies die, it fills up.
Yeah, that is no ordinary flame clock.
Back in my old colony, if some moron slowed you down, there was nothing you could do. Oh, you could kill him, sure, but you wouldn't get any life from it. But around here, that's all changed. Here, life is the privilege of the strong. The final survivor gets to take the whole snuffing cake. Gavel. You get it now, do you? The weaklings need to be taken out of the running, so give me some of that sweet life! You mother!
You can call yourself elite all you want, but do moderate your expectations.
You're the same as ever, Garv. Only ever thinking of yourself.
How are you gonna win against us like that?
Man, this does not seem necessary.
You are not to hesitate.
What? Lady Consul!
I should have known.
Yeah, you
Guess
should
you
have.
can't have a Feronis without a consul, eh?
My Ouroboros as well. I can't believe my luck. I suppose I ought to have prepared better still.
A woman?
You
She's
like
not the
my
first.
children? They're an anti-city special unit. One that I have diligently raised and lavished with love myself. It has been backbreaking to
Hi,
educate
Winter.
them so. They'll have to earn much, much more life for me before they're done. I hate failed investments. So you see...
I'll take you brats out myself to protect mine!
It is kind of weird that you start in Ouroboros form. Weird enough that I don't super like it. Hey! We cancelled out her big attack. Ooh. That sucks. Can we get a topple by any chance? Yes.
You won't get away. Hold on tight. You're mine. You won't get away.
Seriously, the fact that break cancels attacks is massively useful in many cases.
Let me give you a test. I'll show you. You're mine. Eat this. Now go on.
Now that she's enraged, it's actually really hard to get the break. Oh, Eno, please.
Quit being an idiot and stay back. Quit being an idiot and stay back.
There we go.
We are more than capable.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
Did you just do like a smoker's cough? You said it, Beba.
Bam! I hereby vow you will rue this day. Sullen of scale you might be, foul dragon, but I will riddle with holes your rotten hide with a hail of harpoons, with every last drop of my being.
It has been weeks. Thank you, Trom. Oh, you'll have been fishing for that for so long.
You're in for it now. Dish out as much as I can.
I want me some glory hole.
Thank you, Trom. But I would argue, you got glory hole. We love eggs.
I'll start us off.
I'm with you.
Oh, we're not done yet. No escape. Leave it to us. Wait. Everyone get ready. Allow me.
Oh, dang, it's gonna be a short one. Oh well.
I'm hot on your heels. Now for the finishing touch. Slow you down. Sink your breathing.
Strike through! Upon this sword, I break them through!
What is this?
Trom, what is color guard?
So horribly strong. Why did no one tell me?
Dear, oh dear. It seems your grasp has exceeded your reach.
Noah! Cut the flame clock! We gotta release Garv and the others!
Yeah! Yeah!
This simply isn't fair!
Oh, is that what color guard is?
What just happened? The console, she...
Yeah, she really does look like she's in marching
Lady
band.
Consul? Lady Consul? What am I supposed to...
Yeah, beat up that child.
Drop it, Garv! Your clock's gone! Just stand down! Peace. You don't have to fight anymore.
Huh?
No more stealing of lives. No more charity from consuls.
What are you on about? Get snuffed. You're talking out your ass. Don't have to fight. Fighting is all that we know. If we don't have that, then what the snuff are we supposed to do? Tell me! What do we do now?
Hey, need some help?
Huh? Ah, yeah. Nah. Been through worse. Man, you guys, stunning. You're so far beyond us.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah, crochet.
If you're one of us.
That's a good
just
idea.
As well.
Get really into needle felting.
Think they'll be okay, those guys?
What's eating you, Lance?
Well, I just worry we cut them loose a bit soon.
Tell me, what are we gonna do now?
How would I know?
Huh?
You stop stealing lives. You guard them. It's simple. But the how is up to you. Got it?
Spark? You can't do this to us.
Colony 4. Know it?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
On your map, middle of the Faunus region. The lieutenant there, Boliaris. You can tell him we sent you. Try him. Helps to have a mentor, starting out.
You gave them the info. Now they got a choice. Some might take it hard, though.
Besides, when we cut through the flame clock, it was to protect the city detachment too. There was little else we could do.
If we'd meddled even more, it might have come right back round to bite us in the bum. We did the right thing by telling them about Colony 4. I think that was the best course of action.
Thanks, Ulvik.
Everything they believed came crashing down just like that. They'll be confused for a while, sure. But they'll figure it out. Just the same as you lot did.
We might have gotten off lightly. If we hadn't met like we did in that valley, we'd be just as confused as those guys. Luck was on our side. Speaking of, back then, wasn't it Lance who was the most reluctant of us?
Nah. Our big man was just a bit shy to introduce himself in front of new people.
Teehee.
Right?
Shut up.
Oh, yeah, he was. I did kind of get the impression that he was embarrassed to speak up. Right? Eh? He's just a big teddy bear, really. Here, Lance.
Torpedo
Same
rat.
dish as mine. Double Arden meat, deluxe.
Thanks a bunch.
Let's see. No tall spice here, but double veggies.
Arden sausage, huh? That sounds good. But then, there's the tall spice sauce as well. Fluff cream and skeeter syrup dressing. What delights. Oh, there's even chocolate sauce.
God, Tyrion's a nerd about
How can
everything. I love
possibly
it.
choose?
Still hard to believe, huh? Eating what we want.
Huh?
But is it enough? I want more.
Dude, that's already pretty hefty. You really gonna eat another?
Not what he means, Uni.
Oh, hey. Whoa, he's pretty decent.
Or have I got it backwards?
Huh?
Maybe it has to start with me.
Another child to beat up. So, Lance. And in fact, all the heavy guards can now go even further beyond. Which is perfect timing, because Lance is a is a rank 20 Zephyr.
I'll keep you safe and snug.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to get some water. I'm gonna put on some clips. Good opportunity for you all to take a quick stretch as well. And I'll see you in like 5 minutes.
For freedom. You might be a little...
That was too close.
You tripped over an explosive barrel on your way down, too.
Can we just appreciate this moment? I'm sorry. I'm in a fucking giggle loop. What the fuck? Why did this bird break me? Come on, Dark Souls, deliver. We all know what you want to say. Try finger! You didn't finish it. I'll still give you a good, but...
If you're trying finger and you don't finish, like, you're not doing it right.
Oh, Jesus. Sabs, thank you, and I hate you. That's a mimic. My friends! Chap, that is the closest I've yet come to instant death without actually dying. And I'm back. So as I said, there are a lot of quests in the city, and Lord knows we're not going to do all of them. Or even like a third of them. But we can... we can go and have a discussion to start our next quest. There are a couple of them available. Mwamba, my friend, who is no longer dead. So how's life in the city? I'd say I've gotten used to it. Now I'm feeling better. Maybe it's time I started lending a hand with the salvaging. It's a great idea. Something tells me you'd be a real sparking scavenging genius. What? Why do you say that? I wasn't thinking I'd do much actual salvaging. I was going to help out as a guard, I meant. That is a reference to the fact that just before he died, he said he wanted to get into salvaging to kind of keep himself safe for a little bit. Which didn't work out on account of he died, but you know.
Do people have to make so much noise?
I want to see if I can upgrade any gems at this point. Probably not. it's pretty easy later on to just grind for these from a couple of unique monsters. Or if you really need one, you can just spend a bunch of gold Nopon coins on it. Really not worth it. For the most part. Okay. This we have to discuss at a particular location. Fortunately, the game's very generous and just lets you go straight there. Rather than forcing you to travel and then chat. Ooh, want to see how Lost Numbers eye patch look like on Nopon. Eye patch so roguish and cool. Next time meeting, we'll ask Samon to give one for sure.
I'll draw up the rota for guard duty.
Man, Meaty, I wish. Combination of not enough time and not enough motivation. I really, really want to keep working on it, but I haven't opened... I haven't opened Godot in like 2 months at this point. Which sucks. I want to.
Let's consider what we know.
It's soothing, the sound of the waves. Just look at it. The sea just seems to go on forever. If we were still in Colony Gamma, we'd never have ended up coming here. Don't think we would have either, eh, Noah? Yeah, no way. I don't think I could have even imagined spending time just gazing out on the water. Well, of course not. If we had the time to spend staring at the sea, we had time to fight. You said it. I think having moments like these is good for us from time to time. Agreed. I'm getting a call. Here's the thing, Meaty. I would love to turn my Sunday streams into game dev streams. But by the time it comes to Sunday, A, all I want to do is play a game and relax. And B, like, I really enjoy my Monster Hunter streams and I don't want to lose those. What I'd love to do is just, I mean, I'd love to be a full-time streamer, but that's not going to happen unless somehow I end up with 50 times as many viewers as I currently have. Which I'm going to go with unlikely to happen in the short term. Yeah. It's Commander Izzard. Zion, can I bother you? Of course, Commander. What can I do for you? I need to discuss something with you. Could you come by Colony Lambda? That is, when you have a free moment. I'd hate to inconvenience you. Yes, understood. We'll be there. Alright, see you later then, Tyon. What'd he say? That we should meet him at Lambda whenever we have time. Alright then. Let's pay him a visit when we next have a gap in our schedule. This is Tyon's side story. I had forgotten that this was how... I thought a different thing was Tyon's side story. But yeah, I do want to get back to it, Meaty. God, I must have so much bonus experience if I wanted to level up quickly. Also, fun fact, there is at least one like major area of this game that we still haven't visited. We just haven't. At the moment, my focus is on 2D, but we'll see what happens when. The rebuilding's underway, but I'd say there's a lot that we can still do to develop Colony Lambda. Do you have any bright ideas for its future, Commander? Nah, no problem, matey. Well, it would be ideal to have an environment in which each individual can pursue their own targets. I'd like you to see it through to the end, if you could. That goes without saying, Commander. That's... What happened to... Oh, you need to have Riku and Manana in your party. Interesting. Oh no, then we have to get rid of Ino. How will we manage?
Oh, now I remember. Tanya got that message from Izzard, right?
I did. I was thinking now might be a good time to see him.
I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about. We'll be waiting outside.
Thank you. I'll try to make it quick. What's this?
This was Nimue's.
Oh, this is the quest I was thinking.
A membrane covering an iris.
Nimue, use this.
Yeah. It must have been 5 years ago. It was on an expedition to the Cadencia frontier. However, Kefesi troops attacked at night. My squad was crushed. And I was hurt bad. The one who nursed me back to health was Nimue. Theirs was a curious colony. No one ever fought. They'd spend their days tending Sophronias. There used to be a castle there at one time. But at some point it was destroyed in a great battle, and there it lay in ruins. It was there that I saw some cradles left over from that time. They looked like they would break at any minute. But still, some were making soldiers. Nimue, she was just one of them. The people there, they were like we are now. They lived free of the Flame Clock's yoke.
Sir, you say they were like us. So perhaps their colony was freed by Ouroboros at some point in the past.
Well, I'm not sure. It looked like Nimue and the others had always been living off the land.
Interesting.
Also, they'd been strictly shunning contact with others for generations. Naturally, most people there gave me the cold shoulder. Before long, I journeyed away from the colony, along with Nimue.
Nimue left with you? Why, sir?
There's a world out there. It'd be nice to see it.
She's got the wanderlust.
I wondered at her motivations, but I think I see now. Now we don't live under the Flame Clock's yoke. We're more free to consider our emotions. Back then, Nimue had to carefully hide the fact that her iris was unconnected to a flame clock. She enlisted a Nopon engineer to make the lens. All so she could live among us. And after that, she became the Nimue you know.
I never knew you two had such a connection. Incredible. But why show me this now?
Well, actually...
What? The leadership want Nimwe's colony wiped out.
Oh no.
Yeah. We only just heard. A Nopon merchant was able to tip us off. And since Nopon are involved in handling most logistics and transportation, the information should be good.
So the brass have pinpointed its location?
Could be.
You don't have to be so cagey, Commander.
Cagey?
You can tell it to me straight. Am I wrong? You'd like us to keep Nimwe's colony safe?
But...
Isn't that the reason? Why you've told me this whole story? If you moved to protect the colony, it'd put this place in the line of fire. I've heard. Like how, after the consul's disappearance and the loss of the flame clock, despite sending a report to HQ, you haven't received a word of reply.
Oh no.
We reported that it all happened while we lay there unconscious, which is the unvarnished truth. Yet still nothing.
I understand. Let me run it past the others, Commander.
Like any of us is gonna say no.
There's something I want to discuss with them.
But what if the enemy pushed us back here in a column formation? That'd just result in a deadlock. However, if we hit our soldiers in Lambdas Varanus, we'd be able to cause some chaos at least. We love eggs.
I'll draw up the rota for guard duty.
You don't need guard duty. You're safe here. Oh, I have to go to a different spot. Probably brown. Winter, just like my hair.
I'll draw up the rota for guard duty.
Or if I'm being generous, like an eagle.
I just wanted to confirm.
I don't know why Riku and Manana are required for this, given that it's tie-on story.
Those two must have shared a lot of memories.
Like you said, Tyon. Sounds like Ouroboros got involved in the past.
So that pretty much makes it our business. Count us in, mate.
Saffronia, that's that thingy, right? We saw one growing once.
It's called a tree,
There's loads
Uni.
of them blooming somewhere. That's something I'd want to see. Huh? I'm shocked. What? I don't like flowers and junk.
Banana too! Banana had wished to see flowers!
This is unusually proactive for you, Manana.
Why so? Ladies and flowers are like peas of same pod!
No idea what Manana talk about. But someone have to keep Manana out of trouble.
Oh, you
That's
love
okay
it.
with friend Tyle?
Sure. Thank you, everyone.
And we're back to the Great Sea. I think. Hang on. God damn it, I've got to speak to Izzard again. Just let me do the thing. I know the thing. Why do I have to run back and forth?
Thanks. I'm sorry to involve you in this.
Don't worry. We all agree that this is something we should do.
Izzard is such a sad
It's a
boy.
while
I
since
love
we
him.
first got thrown together. We're used to this by now.
And, you know, we want to see Sophronia's.
It was me. I'm the one who threw Nimue's life into chaos. I should have just left her where she was.
Commander.
Kion.
Sir?
If Nimue's been reborn, if she's in that colony, keep her safe by any means. This time, I want her to follow the path she was meant to tread.
Yes, sir. I promise.
So that's an interesting thing you mentioned,
I don't
Winter.
get it. Why doesn't the commander just come along?
As a general rule,
He might get the attention of the castle or something.
Oh, guess so. That's not all, I think.
uh,
What? I'm sure he must be scared. If he meets her again, he might end up behaving the same way towards her.
Is that a bad thing?
No, I don't think so. But I do understand how he feels.
Yeah, I definitely hesitate. It's not just about himself.
If I hadn't been so careless, the commander wouldn't have to feel this way.
You're not still thinking like that, are you?
No. I'm just...
You just what? Looking back all the time never helped nobody.
Look,
you tell him,
I
Uni.
know.
Except this time, looking back would let
Come
you
on,
see
then.
Uni, so that helps.
Uni.
Huh?
Okay, sorry. I know you're right.
But yeah, Winter, as a general rule, the descendants of humans from Xenoblade 2, the descendants of Homs, Nopon, Homs, Hyentia, and Machina from Xenoblade 1, and the descendants of Flesh Eaters or Blade Eaters from Xenoblade 2. They all have English accents. Only the direct descendants of Blades have American accents, which is why Senna has one as well. And Izzard is a descendant of a Blade. It's a whole thing. There are reasons. We love an ass pauldron. And then in Xenoblade X, just everyone has an American accent except for one character. And it's never explained. God, I hope I can get my video out eventually.
So, Tyon, feeling the pressure yet?
No, why would I be? I'm fine.
Yeah, they're already beginning an attack.
There's a Phoronis here.
Looks like it's trying to clear away the earth.
No sneaking through with this big thing in the way.
I think we found the enemy force the commander mentioned.
Manana not see any people.
Whole unit made up of Levnesses. Much weirdness.
Okay, we'll break them.
A console. They haven't found us, have they?
No. I don't think they've spotted us just yet. This one might have different abilities than that K guy.
Guess that's a thing. But why have only Levnesses?
I can't fathom what this Mobius can do, but they're about to wipe out an allied colony. They'd have a fun time explaining that to soldiers.
True, true.
Let's hurry. All that digging will take some time. If we can bypass this unit, we should be able to beat them there.
Let's do that. And make sure we don't get spotted. Ready?
So Winter, no, but he is a lot more than he seems. In my opinion.
We can stay undetected this way.
LV, technically they only need their eye patches on when they're close to the city. To stop the bad guys finding the city. Because the bad guys can track them through their eyes. I'm not
just dropped some coral, didn't it?
I'm not going to tell you he is, Winter. But I'm not going to tell you he's not.
Good thing we found this.
Well, they can only track them when they're actively looking, which at the moment they're not. It's more a precaution than anything else. Man, I forgot how to continue. Okay, but sometimes that's the only correct answer. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know if that's the intended way over.
A fight?
Agnian Autolevs, is it? But who are they fighting?
Could it be?
So it would seem. Let's help them.
Roger.
Who's Roger? It's Nimue, and she's young.
Appreciate it.
Come here! I got something for you! You're on fire, lad! Can't put them on! Uppercut! I'll draw them!
Wow! I've never seen a grab like that. That was really cool.
Nimue,
It's she.
I know it's hard for you to believe us, but I promise you, we aren't lying.
Sounds like what a liar would say.
Can we really trust you?
Sure.
Nimue.
Huh?
I mean... These Leibnices were unmanned. It's likely they were a scouting party. The main force, they're drawing near.
Very well. I'll choose to trust you. However, I do not speak for our entire colony. The others will decide on their own.
You know what? That actually seems fair.
I'll take you to meet our chief.
Chief?
Yeah, they don't seem to have a commander.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
I am 20 levels over you. You are literally not worth my time.
They're on us. Orders?
Ignore. My order is ignore.
More enemies! I'll keep them occupied!
No, it's fine, Noah, actually. Brusque means kind of short and to the point, LV.
Was that your name?
Sir?
Oh, yes. No, sir, though. Just Tyon.
Tyon.
She really is baby.
Before, you called me Nimue. How did you know my name?
Well, you see... Right. Your dog tag. On your...
Dog tag?
Abrupt is also very good.
What?
Synonym, yeah.
Tyon.
I guessed. I'm told I have great intuition. Guessing a name for me, it isn't even a challenge.
Wow, is that true?
Yeah, you bet.
Oh, this is doing my head in. Just stop and tell her. Oh. Great idea. Not. By the way, Nimue, you're the reincarnation of my old boss. Who's gonna believe that? It sounds crazy as all spark, dude.
Uni, we've had a lot longer to get used to all this stuff, remember?
Hey, something funny, love? Nothing. You're being very uni. But I like
She's
that
probably
about
like
you.
11, Winter, maybe 12.
Oi, what's that supposed to mean? Uni is as uni does. Besides, I think it's not just the rebirthing thing. He's feeling the same as Izzard. Tyon is.
Poor fella. Your blade.
Huh?
I have the same.
Yo, what?
That's true. You're the one who taught me.
I did?
No. I meant someone who looked like you. Yeah, her.
Right.
What's wrong?
You all came from outside, didn't you?
Yes.
What's it like out there? This place is all we know. We're not allowed to leave. It's forbidden, you see.
Honestly, it's not all that wonderful.
A world of endless war. People taking each other's lives away.
Yes, it's a pitiful place.
Still, even so, I want to go. I need to see it. A world wide open.
You'd have to fight, too.
But you're not like that, are you?
Huh?
It's a sad world, but you're trying to change it. Am I wrong?
Well,
If there are people like you in that world, well then, I'm sure it's wonderful. And that is what I want to see.
Can't have a rainbow without Rhyme, baby.
Thanks, Ryan. Ooh! That's a unique monster there. Not super challenging, but
And there's tough.
I can soul hack
Don't
it.
let your guard down for a second. Follow their every move.
Come here, I got something for you.
Appreciate it. Final set.
It's beautiful. Let's turn it into a corpse. This is gonna sound silly, since I played Monster Hunter 2 days ago. I miss playing Monster Hunter. Honestly, I am so excited for Wilds being cross-platform. I interrupted his heal. Oh, Noah's gonna die.
How's this for a plan? All right.
I forget what Riku and Manana do here. Multiplies TV from the next character to act by 125. That's interesting. I should switch out some of Lance's moves. Mostly because we don't really have a good option for launch anymore. Well, we do. We've just got limited options.
Hey.
Hey, Smage. Gotta always forget that sound because it's so weird. Yeah, let's go with this.
I'll make you count. Wait! Everyone get ready!
Riku, first in line.
I can follow that up! Time for the big one! Dish out as much as I can!
There we go. Apothecary's Wisdom.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Probably a healing skill. I picked up a juicy melon from that elk. I adore this area. Because just look at it.
Glad you like them. They're nearly in full bloom. Give it 3 more days, and they'll be covering the whole cliffside.
Wow, now that I want to see.
Yeah! The chief is over there. Let's go.
This place not bad. Not bad at all.
This colony does not have a Greek letter, as you would expect of an Agnian colony. It's simply the Lost Colony.
There's been changes to colony relations.
Which is interesting.
Whoa, it's so pretty.
Just like the image Nimue showed me.
What kind of place is this?
I will stretch, Zaps. Thank you. And hydrate.
I thank you, kind outsiders. Though, I'm afraid we will not be leaving this place.
But why? There are troops on the way coming to kill you. You don't expect to just beg for your life. Chief!
Since ages past, we have prospered in this land we call home, even knowing war rages on constantly in the outside world. If that war is to reach our land, then I'm happy to accept our fate. Or you could call it our punishment.
Punishment?
Outsiders. As thanks for assisting Nimue's team, we prepared chambers. However, that is only for tonight. Tomorrow, I would ask you to leave. We must follow the path which fate has set for us.
We have some new names registered. So that's the state of affairs.
So this is the second, like, super fatalistic colony we've come across. Because yeah, it's an interesting thing. The ones that aren't forced to fight, that do some farming, seem to become weirdly fatalistic.
Is this place a crop-growing colony? You barely ever see any of these in Keves.
Seems like a nice way to live. It's warm. They live in comfort.
Yeah. How could they deserve punishment?
What's this?
I think this was from another me.
Ah, this is the first time she's talking about it.
I found it there.
Back there?
Is Nimue different from before?
No, she hasn't changed. Same old Nimue.
Well, maybe it's the same with me then.
Wait, hang on. Do you reckon the past me was more like her?
In what way?
Elegant, graceful, refined?
No, look at you.
No way. You'll be the same no matter how many times you're reborn.
I think she was looking for a compliment,
Oh no,
Taya.
sorry. I didn't... What I wanted to say was...
I don't suppose we could change. But you know, some things are different sometimes.
Huh.
Because this time round, we're Ouroboros. Things will be different. We're with you, Tyon.
Uni? I didn't expect encouragement from you.
Well, you do make a good cuppa.
At this rate, it's going to be up to us.
Can we manage? There's plenty of them.
No people, though. Maybe we can just let rip out here, then.
I mean, I guess so, but...
Remember how Noah's got that sword that can
don't,
cut through
This
anything?
place is done for. Only one choice left to us.
People don't seem to acknowledge that enough.
What's that?
That is the remains of their Foranus.
Anyone feel like taking a break?
Tyon? What's up?
It's just this Foranus.
Yeah, the flame clock still works.
Oh man, and it even works. It's just a flicker, but still.
Is it this colony's life force?
No, I don't believe so. It's ancient, so it must be a malfunction or something. Remember, the people here aren't part of the flame clock system.
You make a good point.
I've got it! All of this! It's this thing's fault!
Huh? What is?
It was really bothering me. This place has been safe all this time. Why is Mobius just now taking notice? This is why. For whatever reason, this decrepit Foranus has come back online.
That's how they found out.
Indeed. After all this time, it's bad luck for the people here.
Tyon?
Riku, do you know much about Foranuses?
Silly question. Maintaining Colony 9 for Foranus was one of many jobs of Riku.
Oh yeah, right. That sure kept you busy.
That's perfect. Then could you take a look at this?
What for?
If it still happens to work, we just might save this place.
No, no way. So what if we get it to work? This thing's fighting days are done.
It won't have to fight. We're going to play a little trick.
Trick?
How is it?
Friend was right. Foranus can still move.
Oh.
Drive works barely, but Riku think it will run.
Can you repair it?
If we find several parts, then possible.
How long do you need?
Friend telling Riku to hurry? Well,
yes.
Mechanicists of Riku's talents can do this in 30 minutes.
Can we get our hands on these parts in time?
There are lots of Foranus and Levnus wrecks sprinkled about here. Must be something Riku can use.
Understood. Start making preparations for repairs. Let's split up and search for the parts we need.
Sure. We'll handle it.
We need the 3 kinds of parts and an ether cylinder.
We can confirm them by Iris later.
Well, I have all the parts immediately. Think? Oh. Why would I be going there? Maybe I don't have all the parts I need. I don't want to go too much longer than 3 hours, but if I can, I'd like to finish this this quest before the end of stream.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
A rare doodah? Oh my stars, that's my favorite kind of thing.
think I could stare at that forever.
Ah, we need to fight this.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Ah, there we go. So each of these has one of the item I need, and there's 3 of them.
I can't even call this practice.
That seems straightforward enough.
Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you. Appreciate it. Enemy's broken away from me. Topple.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MV. You were all thinking it.
Well, I don't know if they were all thinking it, but I know for sure I was. Good job, Lance.
You're going to fight?
Not quite. We're,
Tyon, I want to fight too.
No way. I'm not letting you get mixed up in all this.
So you really are going to fight? You could get hurt. If someone dies, I couldn't take it. Sitting here pretending none of that is happening? I understand our chief's feelings. It's thanks to her that we've lived in peace this long. But there's a war going on in the outside world. There are many who don't want to see it, or wish it wasn't happening to them. Yet, you've come to us following your own path. And that is real. It's how the world really is.
Nimue.
Please.
All right. I'll allow you to watch us while we're fighting. But under one condition.
That is?
When we first came here, it was like an awakening. There are still beautiful places like this in the world. We have to keep this place safe. That's what we're fighting for. Once you've seen how we do things, promise me that you'll protect this place.
I mean, they do seem to be made of ice, Josh, so...
belongs to you.
My own fight.
Yes.
You have a deal, Tyon. I'll watch all of you. How you fight. I'll burn it into here.
Riku done. Time to light fire.
Brilliant. It worked.
That's a cool looking Piranhas.
Was it meant to float away?
Yes, it was.
Huh?
Riku, did you input the coordinates?
Of course. Riku fed Varanus numbers just as directed.
What's going on?
We've made ourselves a lure.
A lure?
Yeah, they're following the signal from the Varanus.
Now I get it.
So we move the
That thing's
Varanus.
gonna lure in the Mobius and beat it up.
They know about this place because of that thing's flame clock. As such, Mobius are probably watching out for that Varanus.
So we'll make the Mobius think that the Varanus sense their approach, and that it's going to attack.
Honestly, I would give it about 50-50. Let's hope this particular Mobius is a complete fool.
Anyone remember P?
And then we can all swoop in and rinse this mudder. Gotta love a nice and simple plan.
What happens after we beat them? Won't they end up coming back? As long as the Varanus is there?
I haven't forgotten about that. I've got a little something in mind.
Thank you, Tyon.
Ah.
Between us, we'll make it work for sure. And keep the Sophronias safe.
You're right, it is, Josh. Can I just walk past her?
So cute.
No. Also, you, Lime. Heck. How dare. Deuce indeed. Lion is indeed cute. It's true. Oh, that's how you're meant to go down.
Is it go time?
The answer appears to be yes.
Here we go!
Great. This guy really is an idiot. While those Varanus are busy fighting, we'll move in from behind. We'll hit them where it'll.
Oh, Lime, that's Senna.
A console.
She is best girl. She is indeed the girl with the goal.
Well, let's go get some sense into that dumb Mobius face.
We'll take him down for sure.
She does indeed do a yippee. Oh, Lime, if you'd be shy around her, I've got terrible news, because in spite of her general confidence, she's also quite shy frequently.
This was a nice find.
Ah! It's you lot!
I love this man with the chess helmet.
It's a trap!
Sorry about that, mate. Turns out you had a bit of a brain fart.
Nice one.
Ah!
Impossible! Could I really have been fooled by these peons? My mighty self? Ridiculous! Not a chance! This just isn't happening!
This guy's in serious denial. Anyhow, looks like he's genuinely clueless about Nimue and the others.
Promise us you'll turn around and go back the way you came, and we will let you go.
Tyon, don't be
Give
stupid.
a message to your masters, if you even have any. Tell them exactly how you fell into our trap.
What? You think I'm some lonely errand boy? Stop your messages! I'm all about the screaming! And I will enjoy yours before the day is through. That's why I am Mobius!
Why are they all so gross?
I will never turn back! I will cut through!
I will fill this valley with the echoes of your dying screams!
This man's got a fun voice. Him spin. Whoa! Did he one-hit kill me? I am 20 levels above him, and he managed to do a one-hit kill. Well, it probably doesn't help that I'm the one dealing the most damage to me. What? Sir, what are you doing? Hey! God, I love the spin. It's so silly.
What?
Okay. Good time to do a chain attack. Oh, Lime, just for you. There we go. I forgot it's called Noogie Storm. God, they're adorable. Ooh, early elections are always interesting. Yeah. God, Angela Merkel was so good.
What's he saying sorry for, creep?
Okay, now Riku. Understanding.
It go boom.
What did you... Guys, take cover!
Man, it would have been nice to have a warning before that.
Now that was an explosion.
What the spark did you do?
friend want to know?
Dunno. Will it take long?
Explaining principles take half a day.
Then I'll pass.
Well, whatever the snap happened, it all went down a tree. If I was a Mobius, I'd at least try to check the situation before going all in.
I mean, you were a
Seriously,
Mobius, so...
dingus.
Anyway,
Oh my god, he got
we
called
the
a
best
dingus, chat.
possible outcome. Amazing.
And with that, the lost colony is safe again.
I saw everything. The way you fought. Do you spend every day battling like this?
Kind of.
Gladly, yes.
Huh?
We need the people of your colony to protect this place. It's true, there are times when our fight takes a toll on us, but we carry on that fight because we have a mission.
A mission?
The foe we fought today, Mobius, who made this world the way it is, we have to take it back from them. We have to make a new world. One without fighting, where you won't have to hide away in fear.
Tyon.
But sometimes we do need rest, to forget fighting for a time. This place could be our refuge.
I understand. Then we'll protect this land, so that whenever you grow tired of your fight, you can return here to rest.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Our mission.
Huh?
If we manage to win, there's someone I want you to meet. Someday.
I mean, you could have just brought Izzard here. I'm assuming that's who he's talking about. Thank you. And with that,
there's been
we have uncapped the tactician class. Thank you all so much for joining me. Let's take a look at who we can raid. There's one person who I think I want to raid. I just want to check if they're still online. Yeah! Max is doing some lethal company, which is always fun. Anyway, thank you all very much for joining me. I continue to have a lot of fun. My next stream of this will be Friday, 5:30 Eastern Time, where I am going to be doing a very similar thing. I'm going to be doing a lot of side questing. We'll go through the other DLC hero, and then do some unlocking for some more heroes. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, or whatever time zone it is for you. I will see you around in a future stream. Have a good one, everybody. Ciao.